Number 4's got ringlety hair.
And absolutely, I think number 4...
Number 5's hair is reasonably dark.
It was a fairly tall woman.
I think it was quite a short woman.
No, you don't. Do you really? I think she was quite tall. I think she was fairly tall and ringlety
Looking
hair.
for a tall, short woman, dark hair.
With dark blonde
Sorry,
hair.
but blonde. Number 3 is staring with a almost quite pathological intensity.
Let's say these women were blue groupies.
Bloopies.
So now, which one would you get?
None of them, because they're probably like the other 3.
But their mums. Hello!
What milfs?
Love it.
By the way, I have some news. Antony Costa is doing a UK tour this year. I've got the press release. An evening with Antony Costa will include songs from Blue, Blood Brothers, and a medley of 60s Motown. The show will also include, this is the exciting bit, a question and answer session from the audience. How will this Q&A session work exactly?
Well, they'll ask a question.
Yes. Good.
And then I'll answer it.
Do you think you could give us a sample of what will go on?
I don't know, mate. I don't even started yet, so we'll see what happens, isn't it?
OK, in that case, it's now time for Q&A with Antony Costa. Has anyone on the panel got any questions for Antony?
I've got one sign. Antony, what's your favourite cheese?
Brie.
Thank you, Antony.
OK. And that's the end of Q&A with Antony Costa.
You're so out of order.
What do you mean out of order?
You are.
I just promoted your fucking tour.
Fair play.
Oh, number 1. I've written down number 1, I think.
OK,
Really,
right.
do you?
Yes, I think so.
I don't think that's right.
Okay.
But on your heads be it.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
You're saying 1. Let's find out. Will the real Ruth Ann Boyle please step forward?
Yeah.
Number 1 there. Now recording under her own name, Ruth Ann Boyle, ladies and gentlemen. OK, Phill, Kate and Matt, it's some early 80s funky pop for the audience only. Here's Beggar & Co. with Somebody Help Me Out.
Please give me a chance. I need you to help me find my mind. Don't put me down. If you have the time, allow me to show that I can try. I'm feeling down. It hurts deep inside to know that you think of me.
That was Beggar & Co. with their 1981 hit, Somebody Help Me Out. But which of our lineup is the singing trumpeter Kenny Wellington? Is number 1, Kenny Wellington. Number 2, Kenny from the Block. Number 3, Kenny Feel the Love Tonight. Number 4, dear old Kenny Branner. Or number 5, Kenny, owner of the blue Peugeot 406. Please move it from the forecourt. What do you think?
I think it's number 2, just purely because the hair is so ostentatious. And I could see that on a kind of trumpet.
He's nodding as well. I think it is him.
Well, he's just said yes.
Is it true, Matt Horne, that Amy Winehouse recently threw up on you?
Yeah.
Go on.
She was being sick out of a window and it landed on my hand.
Hang on a minute. Hands up, anyone in the audience that hasn't had Amy Winehouse throw up over.
You worked with Kylie Minogue recently.
Yeah.
I heard that you sent Kylie Minogue some flowers. And
No, she sent me flowers.
Ah, I heard that wrong then.
Sure.
She sent you some flowers, then you sent her...
A card thanking her for the flowers.
What did the card feature, Matt Horne?
My telephone number, Simon.
And have you received the call?
I have my phone off quite a lot. How did you hear about this? Did I tell you?
No, it was written in some notes.
It was in some notes.
Some notes about you.
So it's out there.
It's out there.
There's a YouTube video of you writing the card.
Did you want to go out with her? Or were you just giving her a number?
Did you just chat up any pop star you meet? Is that what happens,
Oh,
Matt Horne?
Simon, you're the one who's been pushing this with me and Nash.
Only after you asked me to.
If I met Kylie Minogue. I'd give her my number.
Hello.
For some what? Can we just clarify then? Who's having sex with who at the end?
Me and Nash, hopefully later. OK, can we move on?
Let's move on now. OK.
My sisters and my cousin are in the audience.
OK, I'll have them.
OK, which one is the real Kenny Wellington?
Two.
Yeah?
Okay.
Nash?
Okay, yeah. 2.
You're saying 2. Let's see if you're right with the real Kenny Wellington. Please step forward.
Yes.
There's a new Beggar & Co. album out. Kenny Wellington, ladies and gentlemen. So we end with next lines. Phil's team, you are in the lead. You have the privilege of going first.
Thank you.
Your time begins now.
Okay.
Relax. Don't do it.
When you want to go to it.
Correct. Frankie goes to Hollywood. Wherever I lay my hat.
That's my home.
Correct. Marvin Gaye. Baby, when we're grinding.
I get so excited, oh how I like it, try but I can't find it. Blue too close.
And which member of Blue wrote those lyrics?
It was actually, we covered it, it was a band called Next from America.
Yeah, you're quite right.
Yeah.
Baby, when we're grinding, I can't find it.
Will you be grinding tonight?
What kind of a question was that?
Will you be grinding? Will Sir be grinding after the meal?
System up with the top down.
Got to sit on lockdown, drive by on the low ride, hands high when you fly by.
Correct. That's Blue. Fly by
Yes, it
2.
was. Fly by 2, yes. 2002.
Do you remember the old days when you had
Yeah,
them?
it was great.
Marvellous. Well, I'm a fan of the...
I know you are, it's great. Just, what's the next one?
When was the last time you had the city on lockdown? Bill, you've got 10 points.
OK.
Phil, you've got 2 points.
2?
Yes. Your time begins now. Bar Bar Black Sheep.
Have you any wool?
Correct. Bar Bar Black Sheep. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Round and round, round and round.
Correct. The wheels on the bus. Oh, what a feeling.
Dancing on the ceiling.
Correct, Lionel Richie. You've gone and got sick on my trainers.
Amy.
Different anecdote.
I only bought these yesterday. Oh my gosh, I cannot be bothered with this.
Correct. Kate Nash Foundation. What did you do with the trainers afterwards?
Threw them out,
Yeah.
obviously.
And what did you do with your hand after... That's not where I was going. Right, at the end of that, Phil's team have 8 points, Bill's team have 10 points.
Yes. Very well done, sir.
So thanks to Bill, Antony and Martin, Phil, Kate and Matt. This has been Never Mind the Buzzcocks, and the ratings have just come in. Much lower than usual. Good night, everybody.
Hooray for Hollywood next. The comedy continues with an important call for Rick. It's Lead Balloon here on BBC Two. Then the stars are on the sofa for the funniest moments of the series. The best of the Graham Norton Show in half an hour.
Thank you.